How's it going, guys? This is Deckmaster 1011 here, and I'm sorry that I haven't been on. A lot of homework lately, and yeah, so now without further ado, this is Awesome Deck Monday, and it all revolves around Groudon EX right here. So you want to try to get at least 4 on here, but my deck revolves around 2, so I can get more of Honalucha. So it has a Shining Spirit and Flying Press that comes in handy. Now Spirit 2 comes in handy because each player can't use A-Spec cards, so we're not going to have any A-Spec cards in here, but apparently A-Spec cards are actually really big with Gold Potion and Master Ball. So we can't let that happen. So also Soul Rock, we're going to use Solar Generator so we can get the special energy cards attached. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to use all these Pokemon here for defense. And then we're going to use Groudon EX and Mega Groudon EX for offense. And he cannot be switched out with Lysander, so he's going to be sticking right on our bench and getting out as soon as possible. So how we're going to do that, we're going to use Karina so we can try to find the evolution or the Groudon that we need to put on our bench. And then we can find a Groudon Spirit Link to put as an item card onto the Pokemon. And if we don't, and we have time, we're going to try to put the Muscle Band down on him and maybe Hard Charm on the other stuff, as in Landorus Shout of Power. So that's going to come in handy to put energies down on Pokemon. And we have Silicune for going against Pokemon EXs. The Stadium card we're going to use is Scorched Earth, so we can discard our energy so we can get some more cards in our hands so we can still search for everybody. We're going to have Silent Lab so they can't have any abilities whatsoever. And then we're going to have Fighting Stadium so we can do extra damage. So once you think about it, we want to do 200 damage because that's pretty much our top priority. So that's why we have as many stadiums as possible, and we're going to try to put stadiums down as much as possible. So we have 1 Skyla, so we can find trainer cards, maybe a Karina or a Spirit Link. Then we have 4 supporter cards of N and Professor Sycamore, so we have some drawing cards. And for our energies, we have 4 double colorless. And then we have 7 fighting energies, and then we have 4 strong energies. So we can do as much damage as we can possibly get. The item cards that we have is Ultra Ball, so we can find the Pokemon that we need anytime. We have Evo Soda, so if we don't have any Karinas, we can evolve into our Mega, and then we have Robo Substitute for more defense. So without further ado, let's try this deck out and see how good it is against other players. Alright guys, we are back, and we have found a Monkey T Toykin. I have no idea who that is, but we are not going against anything rare. So we just finally got an update for Pokemon, so I was actually waiting for that as well. And you can see the graphics have got like skyrocketed and how awesome it is. So he goes first as of right now, and we're going to see what we can get. We start out with a Honalucha. So we're going to try to at least get our Groudon on the board, because we only have 2 of them, so we really need to make it rare. As you can see, there's Mewtwo EX, one of the newest ones, so we're not going to do very much. We're going to put Scorched Earth out there so we can try to find it at least. We found our Groudon. So as you can see, it's not going to knock us out. So we're going to try to do 60 damage. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to try to get our Groudon on the board here. And we can switch at any time, so. If we did try to do anything, well, it only does 30 damage to us. Well, we should have done damage, actually. There's another Groudon, which is really good. So we are gonna attach Primal Groudon. Sadly, we couldn't get that Spirit Link on him in time, but better safe than sorry. And he used a Lysander on our Primal Groudon, which is unacceptable. It cannot work. And he's probably thinking, what? Yep. He thinks it's bugged. Apparently he needs the read abilities here. Somebody just goes for damage and tries to just destroy everybody. It's not gonna work, is it? Now he gets it. And he puts a Ralts on the board. One of the newest ones, actually. These new Pokemon are actually extremely powerful. So he's just going to keep on doing damage to us. We're going to try to... we're going to use an N so we can get some more cards in our hand. Maybe some energies, possibly. We actually... So we got Landorus, and we got Spirit Tomb on the board here. And now we got another energy to put on Primal Groudon. Groudon Spirit Link down on that one. You know what? We're going to switch out. And we're going to do it to Landorus. He can take more damage. We just need a distraction so we can do all this damage on everybody. This is a pretty bad opportunity to record a guy that's only been playing a week. But as you can see, he only got like 2 Mewtwo EXs. So what does that tell you guys? I mean, to be honest, I mean, doesn't look like he's only been playing a week. Because he has all this, you know, playing background. Still waiting for his turn to end. He's looking for Crushing Hammer. And he can't use it. He can't use it on him anyway. He's trying everything. That's why Primal Groudon is actually really nice, because you just pretty much can't do anything. So we're going to look for another supporter here so we can use it next turn and get more cards in our hand. So we're going to get a Professor Sycamore since we have nothing in our hand that we can use. It really doesn't matter if we get rid of anything. So Primal Groudon will be ready next turn so we can knock it out in one hit. So we got a Gallade on the board. And he's pretty much used for defense, actually. Unless he evolves, we can knock him out in one hit. And as you can see, it is working perfectly. He's still looking for that evolution. And he does not find it. But he does knock out our Landorus, which is quite okay, because we don't need it anyway. We still have Honalucha just for defense and offense as well. So we're going to put Primal Groudon in here. And we got Robo Substitute just for another defense card. And he just ends before we can do anything. So apparently that was just an easy win, guys. As you can see, couldn't really show you anything, but you got the concept. I guess it was too scary to show. But yeah, anyway, that was the Primal Groudon deck. Don't forget to subscribe to Deck Master 1011, and that is all. Still surprised why he just left. I mean, yeah. So don't forget to subscribe, like these videos, and if you guys have a cool deck idea, just send it to me, and I'll do a video of it. Thank you, YouTube.